recent development in the India-Pakistan relationship. The first paradigm shift is, right now the entire discourse between India and Pakistan is focused on terror. So we have managed to get the entire discussion and entire deliberation focused on terror, as per the basic premise of our policy that talk and terror cannot go together, it can only be talk on terror. Second thing, whether you start from UFA, you name a single instance in the entire history of India-Pakistan relationship when there is a categorical declaration duly signed by Pakistani Prime Minister precisely on terror only. And in this context, when the team has come here, for the first time Pakistan has accepted that something has conspired from their own soil and they have come here.
Okay.
And it is not only the first time their NSA has talked to us, our NSA in Pathankot, Prime Minister has talked, and even just few days back they have given us a lead that some infiltrators have entered from their side.
But on the same day they're releasing officially what they're claiming is an Indian spy.
Yes, that is a deliberate ploy, and it shows the frustration that the Pakistan is feeling that they are diplomatically besieged and beleaguered. So that's why they are taking this and not allowing our citizen a consular access when the government of India has categorically accepted that this is our citizen. And one thing I would like to conclude, that the involvement of India in Baluchistan was only first time formally accepted by then UPA government in Sharm el-Sheikh. So this is again the extension of Sharm el-Sheikh. That's why Pakistan is getting a shot in arm, which the previous government was uses to give them. There are three different things which our political opponents are trying to ignore. Is there any incident in which the government of Pakistan has conducted raid on the officers of those organizations like LET? Never. It happened during our government. Second thing, you quote a single statement by Pakistani Prime Minister after a terror attack expressing sorry and
you have no evidence at all.
Solidarity in favor of India.
Okay.
I'm giving PM this statement.
You
have a single instance in which the Pakistani intelligence has given input to Indian intelligence. Arjun and Manish Tiwari was saying, after 26/11, Pakistan has never accepted any involvement, neither acknowledged any dossier properly. Still in 2012, a Pakistani team has come, appointed by the Pakistan's internal commission, and our government has accepted. Why? And today, after a categorical statement from NSA, Prime Minister and other things, you are putting an objection at that time when the Pakistan has not even accepted their involvement, not even accepted that something perpetrated from terror. So forget about that. This was an oxymoron. But the simile was, when the Ishrat Jahan lead was given and the government of India changes the affidavit, at the same time LET withdraws the name from its website.
One quick question.
Now, another oxymoron is that on the issue of nationalism, the Bharat Mata Ki Jai slogan in Maharashtra Assembly, Congress supports. That Bharat Mata
I'm
Ki
seeing
Jai
you're all playing the same game. You're all the same.
Oxymoron.
They're just different degree and moments of political opportunity.